The month of May is going to be a pivotal moment for you. It has so many blessings in store for you. So let's dive into what to expect in the month of May 2026. Okay? So this is going to be a general rating. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And honestly, someone does not want you to get this message because like my throat chakra has been blocked for the past couple of days and I can't even speak. So there's something about communication because the month of May is Taurus and Gemini season, right? So end of Taurus and then beginning of Gemini season. So there is a new moon. I'm recording this on the not new moon, sorry, full moon in Scorpio, the 1st of May, and then the full moon in Sagittarius, the 31st of May. And the 31st is going to be a blue moon, once in a blue moon. This is going to be like that month where we have two full moons, right? So it's going to be very pivotal, very powerful, transformative, especially like around the beginning of May, right? Because of Scorpio energy. So Spirit is definitely asking you to ground yourself in the month of May, especially in Taurus season. You know, your goals and dreams, your plan, your business plan, solidify this right now before the end of the month, okay? So May 2026 month predictions, what to expect. Ooh, a lot more visibility with the Queen of Wands. You could expect your confidence level to increase as well in the month of May. A lot of recognition for you. A lot of you are going to be stepping into a leadership role or a leadership position, or you're going to gain a lot more leadership visibility. Okay, so May 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? What to expect in the month of May? Wow, we have the Five of Cups. So there's definitely a little bit of sadness, a sorrow going on maybe in your life. Maybe you may go through a cycle or a period where you feel disappointed in the month of May, or you may feel like heartbroken about a situation. Just know that this too shall pass. You're not going to stay in that energy for long. Some of you, maybe you're also sad about the fact that certain things didn't go as planned for you, like your life path. You had to go through obstacles and challenges that you weren't ready, or you felt like you weren't ready, or you weren't equipped to go through those obstacles. But just know that everything happens for a reason. And now we have the Empress, okay? So Taurus and Libra and energy. So if you are a Taurus and it's your birthday today, happy birthday, okay? So with this energy, with the Empress energy coming out, the month of May is going to be a month you could expect powerful creative changes. Some of you, if you have been trying to conceive, the month of May is going to be that month. Like some of you could already be pregnant, or you're going to get pregnant in the month of May. Others of you, you're going to give birth to a new creation. So this is why I'm gonna, like, Spirit is telling you to solidify your plans. Okay, your plans actually need a practical, pretty much like a practical plan, like your goals, like your dreams, right? It has to be practical, it has to be grounded. It can't be like just a dream without any action steps. So May 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect. We have the King of Swords. Some of you are being prompted to go back to school or to take a course. This is going to help you level up in your career if you do take that course with the King of Swords. Others of you, you may have somebody around you who is interested in working with you or collaborating with you. They like the way that you think, they like your mind. So 2020, May 2026 monthly, ooh, we have the 10 of Cups. You're going to experience a lot of emotional satisfaction in the month of May. So this tells me that something that you have been waiting for or working on for a long period of time is coming to fruition in the month of May. Some of you could be also adding a new addition to your family. So that could be like a pet as well. Maybe if you're thinking about getting a pet, it's a good sign. The month of May is going to bring you this. Some of you, it's going to happen unexpectedly, or maybe a kitten or a puppy might cross your path like just wandering and it has no owner. Like you're gonna just adopt this little puppy or kitten, okay? So May 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect. Ooh, major transformation. Didn't I say Scorpio energy? Powerful transformation in the month of May. There's going to be like an ending, but this ending in this transformation is internal. It's not external. It's not like the tower where your foundation is like crumbling. This is more of an like internal powerful change that you're going to be experiencing in the month of May. This is what I'm getting here with the death card. So you're going to put like there's some sort of role that you were playing, or like yeah, some role that was assigned to you, maybe by your family, by your group of friends, or like just society, like a label that you are going to dismantle with the death card. This is what you could expect. Like there's going to be like a major reinvention, especially because we have Uranus in Gemini, and it's going to be there for like, I think it's like 7 to 9 years, if like my astrologers just correct me in the comments, but it's like either like 7 or 9 years that the Uranus is going to stay in Gemini. But like you're going to go through a major transformation, okay? With the death card, there's going to be like a new beginning, a powerful new beginning, like in your like within yourself. It's not outside, and then eventually your outside is going to start reflecting it, but that change, that transformation is going to start within with the death card. You could expect that, okay? Ooh, King of Wands. Ooh, some of you are going to be meeting somebody in the month of May. A powerful match. Match made in heaven with the King of Wands. A powerful leader, somebody who's on your level, somebody who is going the same place that you're going with the King of Wands. Okay, very attractive men or woman, okay, with the King and Queen of Wands. You guys are going to be drawn to each other. It's not going to be like fast pace. It's going to be like recognition. You and this person are going to recognize each other, and then it's going to grow from there. May 2026 monthly predictions. Ooh, yes. Some of you are going to be going out on dates with the Knight of Cups. Maybe you're going to have multiple suitors as well. Some of you, I'm going to like, if you are thinking about going to a networking event, Spirit is telling you to go. Some of you, you're only going there for business purposes, so for work purposes, but you're going to be meeting your soulmate there. You're going to be meeting the person that you're meant to be with, okay, with the Knight of Cups. Like you're going to go there for just networking, and then you're going to meet somebody, okay? Some of you, you need to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're just comfortable at home. You don't want to do anything. You just want to relax and rest in your laurels, right? But others of you, you're being called to step outside and have fun and explore, okay? Not just stay at home and be in hermit mode. May 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? Ooh, we have the High Priestess, Cancer energy. So in the month of May, you could expect your spiritual gifts to heighten. You're going to receive a spiritual message, like a download about an idea, a plan, a path that you should take, okay, with the High Priestess. Follow your intuition in the month of May. It's more about like, use your intuition, but also be practical about the steps that you're going to take. So May 2026, yeah, we have the Moon card. Wow, there's a lot of like moving pieces behind the scene with the Moon card. Okay, so what Spirit is saying to me, the message that I'm getting, take the first step. Don't worry about the whole staircase. Take the first step, one step at a time. Like some of you have paralysis, like because you want to see the whole staircase before you take that first step. You need to see what's at the top before you take the first step. So this is where your faith is going to be extremely important. This is what Spirit is saying. Like, don't let like don't let your fear overpower your faith. That's what Spirit is saying. May 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? Oh, yeah, your indecision, you see? Don't let the indecision, don't let fear stop you from reaching your full potential or taking that leap of faith. May 2026. Ooh, Sun, Leo energy. A lot of visibility. You're going to have a lot of visibility, success, exposure in the month of May. Some of you, your content may go viral, or you may get a lot more like recognition or popularity with the sun card, but there's definitely some sort of visibility here. May 2026 monthly predictions. We have the Four Swords. So Spirit is telling you to rest. You're going to have a moment where you'll be able to rest. I'm also getting like not just resting, but you're going to have, there's going to be like a period where you'll be able to just take some time off. Some of you need to go on a vacation, or you're going to be going on a vacation in the month of May. It's going to be spontaneous, okay? Like just like a weekend getaway. Spirit is telling you to do that. So May 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Your investment is going to pay off with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you have been invested in your looks. You have been investing in your career. You have been invested in your body. Your workouts is about to, you're going to start to notice a difference in the month of May. Okay. So May 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect. What to expect in the month of May. What to expect. We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So in the month of May, because you're going to be collaborating, or someone is going to be like drawn to you or wanted to work with you with the King of Swords, somebody who is mentally in alignment with you, with the Magician, what I'm getting here, you have all the necessary tools and resources to make this dream a reality. Stop procrastinating. Stop waiting for the right moment, like where everything is right and you have all the tools. Like you already have enough. And then Spirit is saying, as you go, as you progress, Spirit is going to put the right people, like your destiny helpers, on your path. The right people on your path in order to help you grow and accelerate within your career, within your dreams. But you're going to have to take the first step. And if you do, Spirit is saying that you're going to gain a lot of visibility very fast with the Sun card, okay? So May 2026 monthly predictions. Ooh, you're definitely being evaluated. You're being watched with the Page of Swords. Okay, just be on the lookout with who DMs you or who reaches out to you, because you may have somebody in your midst, like in your orbit, that's watching, that's paying attention to you with the Page of Swords. Or you're going to be watched, like analyzed, or people are watching you more, paying more attention to you. So just be mindful of what you post or how you're presenting yourself. May 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect in the month of May. May 2026, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, this could also represent like an apology or a soft new beginning. You may have somebody from your past circling back, like spinning the block on you with the Page of Cups. May 2026. Ooh, you see, Sun. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the Page of Cups and the Sun. The fact that the Sun is coming out twice, you're definitely gaining some sort of momentum and visibility. Okay, people are watching you, people are paying attention to you. If you have like a business where you sell physical products or ebooks or online products, okay, digital products, you're going to gain a lot of visibility with the Sun card twice. And then there will be somebody from your past. The moment that you start getting visibility, the moment that people start like, taking to you, this person's going to want to come back and apologize to you. Yeah, you're going through that major transformation, and a lot of you are shedding skin. You're breaking out, like you're breaking patterns. So whatever pattern that you were breaking in the month of April, like all of the steps, necessary steps that you were taking, all of the hard work that you were putting in, this is going to pay off in the month of April, the month of May. You're going to see all the efforts that you put in the month of April to start solidifying in the month of May. So let's say, for instance, you start a new regime, like a workout routine or something like that in the month of April. You're going to find that in the month of May, you're going to be able to maintain that routine. It's not going to be as challenging as it was in the month of May. It's going to be part of your everyday like routine, where it's going to feel natural for you. So continue to stay on that path, because it's going to bring you a lot of success as well, because it's going to help you unlock certain aspects of yourself that you weren't able to reach because you weren't as disciplined as you are now. So May 2026 monthly predictions, what to expect. What to expect in the month of May for my collective. Ooh, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy again, guys. Some of you are going to be signing a contract in the month of May. If you are looking for a new job, something's gonna give. If you've been looking for new work with the Hierophant, something's gonna give. Okay, you're gonna be signing some sort of contract. Some of you could even be like marriage. Maybe your current boyfriend or partner is going to propose with the Hierophant. So May 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? What to expect? Ooh, you're going to be presented with option. Just be mindful. Not everything that glitter is gold, okay? Just be mindful of that with the Seven of Cups. But you're going to be presented with a lot of options to choose from. So May 2026 monthly predictions. Ooh, Four of Cups. There is an energy of disappointment here. Okay, so what I'm getting here, do not let your past failures or past disappointment stop you from moving forward. Yeah, you see, this is like going back to that Five of Cups that came out, right? Regret, sorrow, disappointment about an opportunity. Something is going to come back. You have an opportunity from the past that is returning to you. And Spirit is saying, don't let your past experience, your past failure, your past pain, your past trauma from stopping you from taking that leap of faith and trying something new or putting yourself out there again. Some of you have been single for a long time, like maybe 6 years, okay, 7 years, maybe a decade. And because of the fear of not like the fear of being disappointed again, or the fear of like, wasting your time, or being ridiculed or embarrassed like you were in the past, and you're allowing that experience from the past to keep you in paralysis. Okay, so May 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? What to expect? Yeah, you see, Four of Pentacles. Some of you are guarding yourself. Like what I'm getting here, okay, so if you stay in the Four of Pentacles, you may miss an opportunity in the month of May. This is like not like a warning, but it's just more about like I was gonna say a notification. No, it's not a notification, but it's like, yeah, kind of like a warning, like Spirit letting you know, okay, we understand that you've been hurt. We understand that you've been disappointed in love, or you've been disappointed in career, you've been disappointed in like friendship, but don't allow your disappointment to be permanent, to be your sample of like how you measure life, how you measure people. Like you're gonna have to step outside your comfort zone a little bit. Okay, so May 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect in the month of May? What to expect in the month of May? Ooh, we have the Seven of Swords. And that Seven of Swords is you, my collective. You're in the month of May, there's going to be a situation or an experience that you may not want to engage in. So you're going to try to run away from it with the Seven of Swords. Some of you could be running away from love. You could be running away from friendship. You could be running away from success, visibility, public recognition. Some of you could be running away from that in the month of May because it's going to come in really fast with the Sun card being here twice. And some of you may feel like an imposter, or may feel like, okay, I'm not ready. It's not the right time. I need to have everything perfect. So you may be presented with an opportunity of a lifetime, and you may fumble because you may feel like, I'm not ready. But you are. That's why it's being presented to you. But it's only a matter of like you taking that opportunity. But some of you, you might try to get away from it with the Seven of Swords. May 2026 monthly predictions. What to expect? Just one card, please, Spirit. What to expect? What to expect? May 2026. Yeah, Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So if you go after what scares you the most, you're going to have a lot of emotional fulfillment. But if you revert back to your old ways, your old habits, because we have the Death card here twice, right? So if you go back to your old habits, your whole old habits. Oh my God, somebody does not want me to talk. You're going to miss out on something amazing. But if you go towards it, if you go towards your fear, okay, what you're scared of, with reason, right? Obviously you have to still use your discernment. You're going to receive the Ten of Cups. You're going to receive a lot of emotional fulfillment in the month of May, but you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone and try something new. And this is going to require a lot of like emotional, I don't know why I heard emotional regulation. Like your nervous system. Something about your nervous system needs to be regulated. Like maybe you get anxiety in new situation, new social situation, which is normal. But Spirit is saying like work on regulating that work, and the only way that you could do that is putting yourself through the experience. You cannot regulate without having to be in the situation for you to do it. Because if you're just like standing, like if you're at home, you're never going to be triggered, right? Your nervous system is never going to be triggered because you're protecting yourself. You have to put yourself in a situation, in an environment where it's going to be like an exercise for you to control or to regulate your nervous system. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, instead of like fearing the worst, Spirit is telling you to walk by faith. Okay, so that's all I have for the collective. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.